Who y'all take? As far as who's gonna make it kind of look better. Right. Okay. Aren't y'all basketball players? Okay. So what's the? I'm not gonna say what's the difference. Because LeBron James, y'all maybe one day. Okay. Hopefully, y'all can be on that level. All right. But I'm just trying to wrap y'all's mind around why a company would spend money on you. Okay, and you wouldn't spend the money on yourself to make what they would make off of it. Have any of y'all ever thought about that? Raise your hand if you thought about that. Okay, you said they got more money to spend on you, okay?
No, they got more money to spend on me. Like, if I spend the money on me, and it don't work out, that's my bad.
Yeah,
but they spend
do $2 times 1,500. So you gonna be poor and broke?
I'm just saying. They got more.
I'm just saying, like they got more money and where if it fails, then they're still good. But we gonna do that.
You said they're Nike still good. Yeah, go ahead.
Isn't this kind of like the same thing like basketball? Like if you're a high schooler, like you just want to play for like a circuit team rather than starting your own team, like because like it gets you more opportunities.
I'm gonna answer that.
Guys, think about it like this. Say you're one and done or go 2 or 3 years to school and then you're going to the draft. If you're a top 10 pick in the draft, you're going to be one of the better players in the league, right? So you've got a lot of potential. Agents are going to after you, Nike's going to want to sign you. They're going to want to sign you because of your talent and the potential of you being great at the NBA. So what this is telling you is Nike's going to come at you and say, I want to give you $100 million. Well, they're going to make $1 billion off it in the long run. So if they believe, if Nike or Adidas or Under Armour believes in you when it's your time, you have to have this concept in the back of your mind because if that company is going to pay me this amount of money, well, I just do it myself and make more. Because if everybody, like now the way he's talking about social media, all these little kids, social media is a bad boy. Everybody's following them. So when it's your turn and you're next up, you want to have this in mind because Nike's not an idiot. Right. They want to get you locked in a contract. Like if James Harden most likely could have said no to Adidas and did his own James Harden brand, and it would have been.
Yeah, would y'all not have bought James Harden if it wasn't Adidas?
It would have been Team Harden. He's an all-star. He's top of the game. But like even if LeBron did that, but you guys just think about it as potential when you're there, when you're at that point. But not right now. Like right now, you're thinking of like, well, hell, I don't got that money to spend. Right. It's not now. It's when you've done your resume, your body of work through college.
Right.
And you're a top 10 draft pick.
Knowing your own value. So back to what Quinn was saying, and I appreciate that, Coach. So this is why LeVar Ball, this is why LeVar Ball might be as prevalent as he is. Okay, his boys didn't play on the shoot team; he played on the mom and pop team. Okay, but he still ended up at UCLA. All three of them are going to UCLA, and Lonzo is still going to end up top 5, right? Without the shoot team, right? Okay, so is it the shoes that make y'all D1 talent, or is it the work that y'all put in from age 5 to?
Word. Yeah, but it's like the people around it, not in the game. So like you have more college coaches.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
How many dudes like that have gone to like those huge, like those major?
You know what I'm saying? Like you can count on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a better opportunity playing on the circuit than playing on like a better team. Cause like when you're on the circuit, let's say a college coach that wouldn't even recruit you, he said you like, oh yeah, I like this dude.
Or the hoops? Huh? Who got you your scholarship? You or the hoops?
Me.
All right then.
In Houston or New York for Section 1? They would be in New York.
But listen, if you're in Houston, which is now the mecca of basketball, okay, if you're in Houston, let's look at this. If you're in Houston and you average about 35 points a game, you mean to tell me that ain't no college coach gonna come off you just because you didn't play on Houston?
You don't need a shoe team because I got my scholarship off of high school basketball. To be honest,
like Texas off me during my season.
I swear to God, y'all took us to California for Max Pitt. That's what Montana said. I swear to God, I did get Montana off of that.
I'm just saying it's better. It's better opportunity.
It is. And this is
exactly.
Here, I'm gonna wrap it up with this. I got 2 more points about it to make. Okay. So y'all all know Kanye West got a bill from Adidas, right?
Yup.
Okay. Now let's think about why a sports company would offer a rapper $1 billion for sports apparel and design. Nope, it's not it. Okay. I'll tell you why. Okay. What I want y'all to do right now is get on your Instagram. I want you to look at the Kardashian family's followers compared to Adidas' followers, and I want somebody to tell me what you see.
Everybody pay attention.
Okay, so say that one more time, Darius.
Everybody pay attention.
Okay, so everybody's paying more attention to him. Okay, so it wasn't Kanye and the Kardashian family going to Adidas. It was Adidas going to Kanye West and the Kardashian family. Okay, LeBron didn't go to Nike. Nike went to LeBron. Jordan didn't go to Nike. Nike went to Jordan. Okay, so we're back to the investment principle. Okay, so why would a company invest in you? Okay, why would a company invest in you if you had no value? Especially in today's times when you can have 17.3 million followers that you can advertise to all the time. So this is the reason why Nike and Adidas were so successful in the early 90s. There was no social media, fellas. Okay, there was no social media. So the only way that a Savion Flagg could get seen by hundreds of millions of people is having Nike on the side who has $100 million and they can buy television ads and magazine ads. That's the only way that he's going to get seen. But the reason why they're investing money into him is because they know that he's going to communicate to the demographic that they're targeting, which is young athletes, okay? Young athletes, all right? So I want y'all to just take that away from this meeting, okay? But also, the last point, you guys are going to some great colleges. Y'all going to some great schools. You're being recruited by some great schools, okay? And you have the most powerful tool in your hands at all times, okay? Your cell phone, with Instagram, Twitter, all of that, okay? What are you doing to build your brand up, okay? Even if you are trying to get a deal with Nike and everything, let's back to LeVar Ball. Why was he able to say $1 billion on the table or we walking? Why was he able to say that? His son is a top draft pick, but each one of his sons has close to 100,000 followers each on their social media profiles. So think about how many times people are going to see a Nike product or Adidas product. Okay, but here's the kicker. Here's what Phil Knight said. Now everybody went crazy. Now I talk barbershop talk, adult talk with other people about LeVar Ball. They're like, oh man, he crazy, he's stupid. He gonna ruin his son's brain. He gonna ruin his son's chance of getting money. Phil Knight came out maybe last week and made a statement. He said, $1 billion, man, that's steep. But we're definitely interested. And it could be true. It could be true. But think about it. Phil Knight is the owner of Nike. Okay? LeVar Ball says $1 billion or nothing. Everybody, all of us, we're like, man, he's crazy. He ain't LeBron James. How you gonna do that $1 billion? But Phil Knight, the owner of Nike, says, first of all, he responds to it, which means that he heard it, it got to him, okay, and it meant something to him. Okay? Phil Knight says $1 billion, yeah, that's steep. But we're interested. So you tell me who won. Always be building your brand.